Hello everybody, welcome back to an episode of Just Said I'm playing Dark Souls 3, the weapon playthroughs. Last episode we did the Consumed King's Garden and also the beginning of Lothric Castle to get some Titanite chunks, and today we're gonna go and deal with Champion Gundyr and the Dragon's armor. Oh. You were here faster than I expected you to be, and now you're dead. Because I'm using great hammers and they're doing a lot of damage, which I very much appreciate. I'm wondering how good or bad. I think the Quakestone hammer is probably going to be pretty dang good there. There's like a, yeah, the DLC weapon from Ash of Ariandel. The Great Hammer in Ash of Ariandel. I want to see if that one's good. Or like if that one's better than this one, really. Actually very much interested in that one. Insert Alucard. I'm interested in this. Actually, I don't have to insert it because I personally think that I make a pretty decent sound. Like a pretty decent recreation of the I'm interested in this. I also just made like some muscle in my neck spasm like crazy by doing that. I missed. That doesn't matter. Well, that works, mate. Quite surprised that you're not dead. Lark Titanite. There's another one over here. Maybe I should try to parry, see if that works. Totally depends on what move she uses that. There we go. Probably should have two-handed my weapon, but eh. Who bloody cares? Alley-oop! I've also just remembered that I can use Perseverance in certain shitty situations. If I want to have even more poise. Yeah, no, I'm gonna block with my weapon because I have 55 blocking power with this weapon, which is actually not too bad. How much stability does it actually have? It has more stability than my target shield. That is funny. Well, when you think about like if you block with a pretty strong iron rod like this, yeah. I'm not too surprised if that's gonna be effective. Get over here, buddy. You need to have your crystals removed for my own benefit. God damn it, I was hoping I'd be able to get him. Big ol' bonk. There we go. I'm not gonna be able to get to him to this quickly. So I might as well finish him off. I'm gonna move out of the way. Roll. Alright, see if I can do the crit. Nice. If I can bash his face in with a giant mace. I love it. I'm loving these big old weapons. I find it pretty crazy that I feel like I've changed when it comes to Dark Souls. Where in the beginning, when I was playing Dark Souls, like the entire series I would say, I was always more of a dexterity guy, and now I'm just like strength. Strength is the best. Strength subs are just so fun to use, in my opinion. It's just fun to knock enemies away, to flatten them, to do a lot of damage. Even though I will say, the stamina management is very annoying. Well, annoying. It's something that you have to pay attention to. Because I also, for instance, really like daggers because of the fact that I can just attack like crazy and not have to give a fuck about when I attack because I can just wombo combo. I'm sorry, no, I can just attack and then run away. Or dodge out of the way or whatever. At that point, there's like nothing stopping me from attacking. Well, when I use big weapons, I really have to think about when I attack. I would say that's like the biggest difference between heavy and light weapons. For me, in any case. There's like positive and negative effects on both sides. Which makes me like them both. Like, it makes it so that there's not one of them is not better than the other one. One of them, in my opinion, is just more fun to use. I more like using these big weapons. At least against normal enemies. Or actually against bosses too, because then you can stun. As you noticed with the Saros and the Dancer and all that jazz, and the Orm, you can stun bosses like crazy with these weapons. Which is really fun. My god. Look at the damage! First phase of Osiris, actually, no. First phase of Gundyr is not really gonna test my weapon. There we go. Let us do a crit. This is where stuff starts to become a little bit more interesting. At least the rolling attacks are pretty dang good from the Great Hammers, compared to the ones from the Great Axes, which are pretty dang trashy. At least the two-handed one was pretty dang bad. One-handed was fine. Really? Don't think I've ever seen him combo that into the other attack, like into the charge. That's pretty cool. But it still was pretty dang easy. Nicely. How many Titanite chunks do I have right now? 4. I need 6, so... Yep. If I upgrade my great club, there we go. I would have probably been able to upgrade it to +10. Before continuing my ascent in Lothric Castle. Alright, time to bonk him. I was about to say, did the Black Knight notice me? I heard him stopping because I ran past him. Wow. Okay, sure. I will say, like, the Black Knight Great Axe does have a lot of reach, so I'm not too surprised about that happening. I'm probably not going to be equipping the Hornet Ring for this playthrough, because I don't think it's worth it with these weapons. It's also not necessary, like, and I also need the well, I don't need the Fap Ring, but it is pretty dang handy to have the Fap Ring. There we go. Let's go back to the shrine and level up, because that's the only thing I'm going to be doing from this point onward, probably. It's at least going to be an important little part of this entire playthrough. Oh yeah, it's all coming together now. Let me go and sell some more stuff. Consume the Ceros. I don't need you. I kind of want to see what Gundyr's ring does, because I don't remember what it does. Let's see. Increases vigor, endurance, and vitality, but take more damage. I wonder what it means to take more damage. Like, just take more raw damage, or is it going to reduce my defense? That's what I'm kind of wondering. Oh, it just gives me more levels in that stuff. Straight up gives me more levels, but it lowers my absorption by... Well, It does lower my absorption by some amount. Intriguing. But I think if I wear this, then I can probably wear this. And then I will have my absorption back. So, I'm fine. There we go. Never thought... Oh, I actually have the Calamitous effect, do I? Interesting. Huh. I guess I'll see how it goes. If I think it's gonna be... Like, if I get wrecked by everybody and their grandma, I'm just gonna go and switch over to the Fap Ring again. If absolutely necessary. I guess I can technically also wear the Fap Ring right now. But then I would have to get rid of my soul increasing ring, which is something that I do not want to get rid of. Because gotta get them bonus souls, even though they're not that much, but it adds up after a while, which is, in my opinion, the most important thing. And I just need the souls, really. It's as simple as that. I'm gonna need to level up more and more and more, so I'm gonna need the souls. Didn't I lose a couple of souls at a certain point? Alright. Oh, hello. I guess you decided that you wanted to not be up there and be safe. Get over here, axe it. Right, so now I don't have to deal with that dude over there. What is next to him, though? I keep forgetting. There's a couple of these things in this game that I just keep forgetting. It's a raw gem, yeah. I thought it was a gem, but I didn't know which one it was. Alright. Let's go and wait for the dragon to remove his gaze. And then we can just run over to the other side. Alright, time to go and deal with this shitty room. There we go. Broken sword. That is going open the gates. Equip my fire bombs, of which I have not a lot. I do a sizable amount of damage though. I should be fine, I think. There's some dudes over here. Yep. Wow. One shot. Yeah, I was about to say, like, is he gonna run over here? But nah. He don't give a fuck. I'm gonna roll out of the way because this enemy is stupid. Gonna wait for a bit and throw another firebomb. Which does more damage because I have a pretty sizable amount of strength. Because it scales with strength. Which I really like though. The same with like the kunais and the throwing knives increasing its damage with dexterity and all that jazz. What the fuck are you? Can I hit you? Come on, let me hit you. There we go. I did not feel like running around. There we go. Just turning around. I love that. I love the fact that you can do that. I should also do something. Okay. Needed to turn off the heat. Because otherwise it's gonna get too hot in this room and I don't want to start sweating. If I can avoid it, I would definitely like to not sweat. I already sweat enough on a daily basis. Don't need to create even more sweating for myself. There we go. More Titanite scales for the boss weapons that I'm probably not going to be using. Alright. Let me go and get a throwing knife. Dark soul. I'm going to throw that knife at your face. Get you to move over here. So I can do a plunging attack. A plungayon attack. And I just kill you. Dude's like, let me bap. And then he dies. I don't think I'm gonna go out of my way for Titanite scales too much though. There we go. Right, I'm normally not gonna need these throwing knives anymore. Well, not for the time being, in case. Alright, time for Dragon Slayer armor. Yay. Wow, I rolled, but I guess I did not roll good enough. Wow, that was a horrendous start of the battle. That much I can say with confidence. There we go, let me go and get out of here. Yeah, fighting this boss with my great... Oh, that might have been a bad idea. Fighting this guy with my great hammer is not easy. But I feel like the Dragon Slayer armor in general is just not easy, so... Alright, we're gonna do a big attack. I'm also gonna do a big attack. There we go. Suck a dick, Pilgrim assholes. Pilgrim butterflies suck. I hate them. Now that I'm thinking about it, I could have probably done Champion Gunner in the last episode and then done this in this episode. And then, because I'm still like... I'm still ahead on time, if you know what I mean. Alright, look at this. We're so close. We're so tantalizingly close. I'm loving it. Let me go and reinforce this weapon, please. There we go. So this weapon now does, when I two-hand the weapon, it does 632 damage. Otherwise it does 602. So as you can see, the scaling really is not that amazing compared to the other weapon. I was gonna spend my souls on something. I think I'm gonna sell my pocket souls or some of them in any case. Probably just like the boss souls. Don't need a weapon from you, don't need anything from you either, so... Action? More? Let me go and get my 60 strength, if you do not mind. There we go, people, I have the strength that I need. How much HP do I have right now? I have 1,372, so with the Gundyr ring, I have the HP amount that I need to deal with the game. I will probably eventually get rid of the Gundyr ring once I can upgrade. I feel like once I can upgrade my once I can upgrade my vitality a little bit more, then I'm probably gonna get rid of that ring because of the increased damage that I take. Because yeah, there is still a noticeable difference. I can definitely feel it that I'm taking more damage than I should. Well, more damage. I'm taking about the same amount of damage, but I'm wearing better armor, which is normally supposed to, you know, lower that damage. We're gonna take a look at... Oh, crap. Shit. Okay, well, let's go and leave that. Oh, monster! Whoopsie. There we go. Look at the damage. Yeah, I didn't have enough stamina. I was thinking about getting a buff going, like even like a fire buff, it doesn't matter, any buff. But yeah, by the time that I thought about that, I was already in the room. So yeah. Right, I wanted to go and see what my absorption would be if I decided to take off this ring. Yeah, then I have absorption in the 20s. Yeah, it really, like, the difference is very much noticeable. For some kind of reason I thought that you took double damage from everything when you have the Calamitous effect, but I think it just lowers your absorption by a certain amount. Not sure how it works in Dark Souls 1 though, and I'm also not sure if it works the same with the Calamitous ring. But I do have like the symbol, like the Calamitous symbol over there, which usually, like I think in any case that is the Calamitous symbol that makes it so that you take more damage. I'll go and take a look. I can get that ring with relative ease. Can I please? Thank you. Carrying the Calamity ring is not too difficult. Thanks for the twinklies, because I'm gonna need those. Well, I'm gonna use those to upgrade the Smoke's Great Hammer, because why the hell not? Oh, you know that? I forgot that he is a dude with his head on fire. My head is on fire. Oh, monster. I thought that thing was gonna chase me until, like, yeah, I thought it was gonna hit me in the back. See you later, shitlord. Wax. Oh, the wax. Yeah, this dude, whomst I will just kill. Because why wouldn't I? I feel like I'm getting invaded. Yep. That assumption was very much correct. Strong boy. I wonder if he's chasing me or not. Because I kind of want to get the shortcut. I was about to say, like, you what now? Hello, friends. How are you doing? Okay, I guess you're not gonna be jovial about anything. Nope, he's just gonna be an asshole. God damn, I run out of stamina real freaking quickly. I'm also not gonna heal, just out of... left tap. Is he gonna heal? Are you going to heal? I don't know. Oh yeah, he healed. Wow, okay. I did not see him heal. Otherwise I would have healed also. What an asshole. I love it. The Dark Souls experience, people. This is the Dark Souls experience. Getting killed by invaders who... Yeah. I don't know. Just getting killed by people who think that they've won the battle even though they healed. Like fucking... pussies. This is something that I will say, you know, this is something that I actually would like if they did that in Dark Souls. Like, when you get invaded, that both of you cannot heal. I would really like to see that. But the thing is, then the player would be at a ridiculous disadvantage. But the thing is, like, whenever you get invaded, you're always at a disadvantage. But, well, yeah. You wouldn't be able to take care of the enemies at that point because you couldn't heal. I guess that's where the Undead Hunter charms come in, but... They're a consumable item, they're very annoying to use in my opinion. Don't like having to deal with that shit. I'm quite surprised that I managed to kill you. I also don't care about it, really. Because if the enemy heals and I notice it, and I get a chance to heal, then I will also heal. It's as simple as that. If the enemy heals, I heal. And that's the way it works. I do very much like it when people point you, like, do the point down. I find that so funny, man. Like, yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what it is with me, but... Like, when it comes to the pointing down, I just... I find it funny in a way because it's just like... Yeah, it's people asserting their dominance or whatever. And I find it funny that people feel the need to do that. Because I will say in real life, I don't like people who are assholes, but... And also not in games, like I just in general don't like it. That's a thing that I can just say with gusto, that I don't like it, but in games it's funny, like at least in Dark Souls 3, to me it's very funny because, I don't know, because I'm good at Dark Souls 3. And I also just like Dark Souls 3, so I don't really care if people are assholes. It totally depends though. Let me just go and casually walk this way so that your stupid mage bitch. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna kill this fucking bitch. There we go. It's because she can't parry me. If she, like, if I was using any other weapon that could be parried, I would not attack her before attacking, like, before killing this guy. But, yeah. I have a weapon that is unparryable, so there's no problem whatsoever. These are freaking large arrows, holy crap. I think these are like dark arrows, which are pretty dang big. There we go. I do have a sizable amount of souls, though. Well, I guess I could go and deal with the Lothric Brigade. Oh, wait. I have 10 Estus, which means I could technically go and take care of the Lothric Brigade, which I think I'll do. And then I'll see how much Estus I have left when I reach the top. Depending on how much I have, I'll just go and take the elevator down and... Well, I just send the elevator down and then go and grab... Then just go back to filing, spend my souls and heal up. For my epic fight against the Twin Princes. You don't want to miss it, people. It's probably not going to be as epic as I make it sound. Because it's the Twin Princes, it's not really... You know what? No, I kind of want to... I should be fine, I think. I'm going to go back to Firelink now. Because I really, really don't want to take the shortcut from the Twin... Like, closer to the Twin Princes. Because it's very annoying. It's a long elevator, and if I'm unlucky, I'm actually going to go down instead of upwards. I get even more damage from... I thought 60 was like a cap. I really thought that 60 was like a hard cap, but that is definitely wrong. Alright, it's time to go and pump everything else into faith. Because reasons. Let's go and reinforce my Estus. Your work is definitely not getting squandered, my friend. I'm making some pretty good use of it. If I do say so myself. Also, if that invader from a moment ago did, like, if he didn't have love tap, he would have definitely been dead. If he didn't heal, he would have also been dead. This is the one thing that makes these weapons really, really formidable to deal with. And that is the fact that you get so much poise when you attack, which means that people usually can't stop you once you start attacking. And that's where daggers come in pretty dang well, because you can attack and roll away before you get hit by an attack. At least that's something that I did in my playthrough with sorceries and daggers. Because I need to do metric crap load up in PvP with my dagger/sorcery build. So yeah, I have an idea about how to deal with PvP when using daggers and sorceries also. I always thought that sorceries or spells in general were like really useless in PvP, but the thing with like using spells in PvP is that you have to be very inventive. Like you have to be, yeah, you have to be smart when using your spells. It's not just a matter of dodging and attacking and all that jazz. It's just like being creative with your spells. What are you doing, buddy? You're just standing there and watching me burn? That's all right. Because I like the way it hurts. There we go. And of course, these two are gonna gangbang me because what else would you do? They keep missing me. I love it. But I don't want to use an Ember at this point because if I get, like, if I run in... What are you... Okay. Because I don't want to get invaded in at this point. Because then I won't be able to get the shortcut knowledge, yes. And I have been invaded in this place one too many times before, so... Well, it hasn't happened too much, but... It has happened sometimes, which is... enough to make me not... like, to make me... avoid getting invaded in this area. The reason being is because there's a fog wall over here, which means you can't get a shortcut. And dealing with the Lothric Brigade is a pain in the ass. Depending on which weapon type you're using. As you saw with this one, I can still knock the enemies like crazy. I can kill them in 3 hits. So it's not really an issue. Now once you enter this place, you're fine. At least I think so. Like, even if anybody invades me at this point, I'm already in the boss room anyway, so... I'm also quite surprised that I don't need as much stamina as I thought I would need for this playthrough. Oh boy. Okay. I missed. Nice whiff. Stamina is still handy though. But it's not really necessary. It just makes... Not having a lot of stamina just makes everything go a little bit slower, I would say. I would very much like to get your armor ready, because you're wearing the armor that I was thinking of using with this character. The funny part is that armor weighs pretty dang... Like, it weighs quite a lot. So, yeah. Vitality, ahoy. There we go. Oh, hi, Mark. Gonna be doing a lot of damage to Lothric. And also Lorian, really. Both of them. Alright, buddy. I've never seen you do that before. At least I don't remember seeing that before. My god, I run. I almost ran out of stamina. Stamina? Yeah, stamina. Roll. And roll. Let's go and kill Lorian. Dear brother. Can I kill you? Yeah. Mark. It's over here somewhere, right? There we go. This time I positioned myself a little bit better. I'm wondering if the Lorian armor is gonna wear, like, is gonna weigh more than the Silver Knight armor that I'm wearing. I think so. But I'm not 100% sure about that. Alright. Get my faith leveled up, please. Don't ask me why. Okay. Well, that's a lot of souls. I don't need the Twin Princess soul, so... Let me go and sell that shit. Let's go and get Lorian's armor. 14.7. 14.4. So it does not weigh that much more. It also doesn't make too big of a difference in the defense department. That's interesting. I do think I'm gonna go and also buy the other thing, the gloves. There we go. Ashen. What? I'm not gonna be able to wear these ones, right? Yeah. As expected. Yeah. Okay. I could wear them. Like I can equip the Fap ring and then I can wear them, but don't want to spend. Don't want to. Yeah, no. Don't want to get rid of my soul increasing item or ring. Alright people, that's gonna be it. Hope you enjoyed this episode of just us playing Dark Souls 3 The Weapon Playthroughs, and next episode we're gonna go and deal with Archdragon Peak. Goodbye. Ooh, The dragon tooth, right.